I made an extreme demon pumpkin. What? Why is it so accurate? Yes. That time of the upload schedule. Looking at some more memes. Let's see what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I sort of look like Harold from Captain Underpants. New worst mod just dropped. Does it just do that randomly? And it says this every time you do something. What is this mod? Please tell me. It's called W-Edit Sigma mode. Okay, I'm just gonna do W. Yeah, I found it. Oh no. Let's just do Spectre. Bro! That's the worst! Bro! No way I just got hit by the flippin' rock like that. No! You suck! Okay, hold on. This would actually be peak if I can... Yeah, rarity. What is this? Let's make it like 5%. Yeah. Now let's try. Bro, what? No! No! They playing Tidal Wave at the rave? Yo! No, what? I saw this at work today. Okay. You know, it isn't exactly the same, but it has that signature color change. And it does have the eyes. I made a level that's possible with all game modes. Huh. Wait, this is actually interesting. Yeah, so you can get any type of game mode. Yep, every single one. That's crazy. They didn't show all of them, though. No way this is real. Mrs. Geometry Dash. Free domestic short hair. Wait, hold on. Street cat wiki. Sorry, is this an individual cat? Then I wouldn't be surprised. But if it's an actual breed of cat. Oh, domestic short hair is the breed. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm overthinking this. Never mind. What is the worst click ever made? Normal gravity mini wave. Oh no. Ewy, that's so bad. All right, let me try and make one. Okay, there's something that is extremely unsatisfying, at least. Something so unsatisfying about this. I don't know why. I've come across this before, which is why I thought of it. Nothing about it feels good when you achieve it. And the other issue is that it doesn't look hard. It doesn't feel hard. It doesn't look hard. I think this is equally as hard. Oh, it's just so, like, not comfy. I don't like it. He knew he was hacking, but just couldn't prove it. Space UK cut his slaughterhouse verification video. Damn, look at the dislike ratio. Oh, right. Classic. He knew, he just couldn't prove it. What is this edit? Spooked just became the first victor of nullscapes. Yes, I saw this. There was actually a race for beating nullscapes, and this guy behind the scenes just happened to beat it before everybody else. What a crazy twist. Me when I beat the... Okay, this is the next post. When the nullscapes. Me when I beat the level of absolute despair and instantaneous regret. Why don't more extremes use air balloon game mode? So this is 48% on Tartarus. I hate this click, by the way. Oh, that could take the title. When I was being Tartarus, it's just not fun. Imagine you're on a 10-hour plane ride. Where would you sit? I'm probably gonna sit with Rob Top or A on Air. A on Air because I feel like you bring up really interesting conversations, and Rob Top because who doesn't have 100 questions for Rob Top? Cool and funny title. Aku equals heart garbage. I said heart. What? Is my gameplay original? Look at the Are those Purell's icons? No, it's like orange. I haven't seen any levels follow this theme before. Which level's harder to beat blindfolded? Deadlocked or invisible deadlocked? I'm gonna say invisible deadlocked is harder to beat blindfolded, because after you die, you can't see what you just died to, making it harder to learn from your mistakes. And additionally, the pressure that you're being an insane demon versus a medium demon would probably make you nervous at the end. Well, at least a lot more compared to deadlock. EVWB Sonic Wave. GG's, let's go. Is this the most impossible timing ever made? Normal speed ball. Okay, hold on, let me try it. Let's go back to our handy dandy test level here. Now we're going to try this. All right, let's try that. No, it is not hard. No, wait, am I getting something wrong? Pretty sure that's equivalent. I mean, I can do that. Now it's like pretty much the exact same. That's not hard. Might be possible on double speed. Let's try it. Possible on double speed. Triple speed? Okay, this is not possible. It can't be. I just did it. What? Let's try 4 times. Okay, I'm confident that this is not possible. Yeah. Even with perfect timing, you don't even get anywhere close to doing it. Okay, this was probably a joke. I don't know. But the answer is no. What would you call this portal? Opposite of dual. Individual portal. I don't know. Perfectly normal cycles gameplay. Okay, counting frames here. Need all of those. No, I'm done. Wait, no, it isn't done. I'm done, but the video isn't. Hold on, 13 out of 43 seconds. Okay, yeah, I'm a little confused. Okay. So, sorry, what did I just see at the end? What? Globed. Attempts are upside down. You know, I saw like an X there. Somebody figure it out in the comments. Everyone's talking about flame walls placement on the global demon list, but what is this? Wait, hold on. What? Wait, why is Abyss of Darkness so high? Wait, crazy thing that 10 months ago, Akron was still second? That's actually crazy. No way. Wait, hold on. I need to go to time machine. Not that time machine, the other time machine. This time machine. 10 months ago. So just 2025. January 1st. Okay, no, right. Okay, I probably missed it by a little bit. I don't know. Where would this level I made almost 10 years ago place on the demon list? Sorry, what is that first click? That's possible? Okay. Whoa, okay. This is hard, but weird. Spin? What was that? Why? That's a pretty long level. Okay, what is this boss fight? Why is this part so easy compared to the rest? Okay, stop with the spinning! The wave is spinning. I'm done. See, it isn't insanely difficult. It really falls off in difficulty, though. I want to say it might be on the list. Probably like 60, 50. I want to see what the comments say. Exactly 107.2. Okay. Top 30. Really? Probably lower end extreme. Okay. What? But the beginning is goofy. What is that? I mean, it's easy extreme. Hardest, only one game mode in each game mode. I think they made hardest level using that one game mode. You know what they mean. Nullscape's hardest robot. Swing? Is that what it's called? Hold on, let me check it. Swing? Okay, yeah, this is it. Surely it's not that hard, right? I still have the mod on, bro. Okay, it's just really hard swing gameplay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. Not fun, though. Gotta say, very strange way to ask your community personal questions, Nexus. Oh, the chapters of the video. Are you currently employed? What continent are you from? What is your sexuality? What best describes you? What? Are these actually the chapters? Probably not, but that's still goofy. How do I get better at the y equals mx plus b game mode? Wouldn't that just be x equals y? Or just y equals 1x plus 0? But technically, if you click later and not instantly, it would be like y equals mx minus, and then however many blocks you wait until you clicked. I'ma shut up. M is just 1, I'm gonna be honest. But, wait a minute. If you're in the mini game mode, then m would equal 2. I'm literally a genius. No way. This is French, I think. But hold on. Yo. Okay, hold on. What's the weirdest speech bubble like death you've ever had? The gap between a Ku and TS2 is big enough to fit 2 bananas in it. Really? There's no way. I feel like you could probably fit 30 in there, just saying. Anybody want to be friends in geometry? It's just got 250 likes. 254 likes, 254 comments. Okay, I gotta give it a like. Actually, no, I want to keep it about 254. Make sure to add this guy. I can because I have max friends. Which color of hoop toggles the hermit crab game mode? Hermit crab game mode. The hermit crab game mode. Comments save me. I really like the hermit crab game mode. I want the player to start out as an arrowhead and transition into a hermit crab. The teal is the arrowhead. The purple toggles the hermit crab. That's the hermit crab? How is the ship the hermit crab? Guys, I have a theory. Oh no, Celeste. Oh wait, I see the background. Don't do it. Okay. Bug with the porcupine. Okay. Like, we're just... Speaking of the actual bug itself, what is this? New top 4 published blur to Ku. What? Wait. I don't know why I'm stupid enough to check this when it's obviously fake. I don't know why I'm checking it right now. It's not gonna be there. I don't know why I'm surprised that it's not there. I'm gonna close this tab now. Pain. Why? Okay. Okay, there's a lot to take in, but first, let's digest how many zeros they have here. I'm just gonna count real quick. 47, 48, 49, 50. There's 50 zeros. This is ridiculous. Alright, last time you need 100,000 stars to get into the top 100 was on November 5th, 2022. Why did I say chew? Achieved by Funum third. 100th player to ever reach this amount at the end. That's crazy. And they all have the very nice things. Why? Remember in 2.1 when the 149 was the max amount of coins you could get? It was so annoying. Was it now 165? I forgot already. Actually, the worst one click. What? Oh, release. What? I can't follow. I don't know what's happening. Bro, nah, I'm done.